The U of R volleyball team is like a family to me.
I feel like I've really found a second home at U of R.
Have fun, but play with intent every point.
With a young and talented roster of student athletes from across the country, the University of Rochester volleyball program is positioned for a bright future.
We always want to be competitive in our region, the New York region, which is always getting stronger and stronger, and then be competitive in our conference.
Come on, go!
One of the things that I take a lot of pride and a lot of joy in is the diversity of our roster. We have a young lady from Alaska this year. We have another young lady from Arizona. We have one from California. Moving into next year, we actually have a young lady joining us from Hawaii.
The Yellowjackets had 5 first-years and 4 sophomores get valuable playing time last season.
I definitely think we have a lot of potential, especially with the freshman class too, because we have a really big class.
The competition's amazing. It's why we do what we do. It's what we love to be a part of.
The Yellowjackets have had 2 20-plus win seasons over the last 4 years. They play in the UAA, a conference that had 4 NCAA tournament teams in 2019. The UAA schedule took the U of R to Boston, Atlanta, Cleveland, and Chicago last season.
To be able to just have those experiences, we're lucky because we have the chance to go to different states and play different schools.
And the only way to get better is to play great teams, to become a great team. And we get that every time we play in our conference.
The U of R has a tradition of athletic success that includes conference and national championships spanning decades. The Yellowjackets facilities are outstanding. The Prince Athletic Complex includes historic Favre Stadium, Towers Field, and the new Boning Varsity House with state-of-the-art locker rooms, training, and equipment facilities. The Gergen Athletic Center is home to the Palestra, a newly renovated field house with turf and a track, the Aquatic Center, indoor tennis and squash courts, and the varsity weight room.
This year we've included and added some of our UR fitness science team, to be able to provide them with the weight room support, sports psychology support, nutritional support. There's always academic support for the students, so I really feel like we're in a good place to provide them with what they need to be the best they can be.
The campus is located only minutes from downtown Rochester, New York, with dynamic cultural and entertainment offerings. The U of R is one of the nation's top-tier research universities and is ranked among the best in the United States and internationally.
Socioeconomic status.
With a renowned faculty, 200 majors are offered at the University of Rochester.
I like the more hands-on activities with the smaller classes. I feel like I can engage with the professor and they know who I am.
As a molecular genetics major, I feel like the opportunities I have at the University of Rochester are very unique.
There's definitely some very talented professors who have a lot of interesting research too.
Rochester's great. We go to College Town sometimes and that's super fun. Just being able to get off campus, but having a good place with different restaurants to go to and hang out is really fun.
Defensively, we're prepared, seeing what's happening, hearing what's happening, and then getting ready to step to it, okay?
Ladi was a Division I player who also competed internationally. She came to the U of R in 2008 and has now won more than 200 matches.
Let's go.
Her teams consistently earn national academic honors.
One of the reasons that I love coaching is because I like teaching.
We're also going to talk about passing this ball here.
And I hope that every time that they're in the gym, they're learning something. And that's really, really important to me as a coach. I think being able to articulate what you need done and then being able to have them learn and grow is very, very important to me. I think my background, having played in a lot of different realms, can help them learn how to be better at the game.
A team together and ready for a bright future. The women's volleyball program at the University of Rochester.
The U of R is the right place for me.
I love this school and I love the people.